Starting a business feels like staring at a giant mountain, but reaching that first $10,000 milestone is mostly about following a very specific and repeatable set of steps. Everything begins at zero, where you have nothing but a hypothesis and a lot of energy. Your first goal isn't to build a product, but to find a problem that people actually care about. Most founders fail because they spend months building something nobody wants. Instead of coding or manufacturing, spend your first 2 weeks just talking to potential customers online. Ask them about their pain points and listen more than you talk. If you find a recurring complaint that people are willing to pay to solve, you have officially found your starting point. Now it is time to build a minimum viable product. This should be the simplest version of your idea that still delivers the core value you promised during your discovery calls. Forget about fancy logos or complicated websites for now. Your MVP just needs to work well enough to solve that one specific problem you identified in your earlier research phase. Getting your first dollar is the hardest part of the journey. Reach out to the people you interviewed earlier and show them what you built to see if they are ready to buy. If they hesitate, find out why. Is it the price, the features, or perhaps they just do not trust a new brand yet? Use this feedback to pivot quickly and keep moving forward. Once you land your first 3 customers, you have moved from zero to validation. This is a huge psychological win that proves your concept has real-world legs and potential. Now you need to find where your audience hangs out in groups. Whether it is LinkedIn, Reddit, or niche forums, you must become a helpful presence in those digital communities. Don't just spam your link everywhere because that will get you banned. Instead, offer free advice and only mention your product when it naturally solves a specific user query. As you hit the $1,000 mark, you will notice patterns in how people use your product. Some features will be ignored while others become absolutely essential to them. Double down on the features that provide the most value. This is the stage where you start refining your user experience to make the onboarding process as smooth as possible. Pricing is another lever you should experiment with during this phase. Many startups undercharge in the beginning, so do not be afraid to raise prices as your value increases. By the time you reach $3,000 in revenue, you should have a clear understanding of your ideal customer profile and what specific language resonates with them. Use those insights to create better marketing copy. Speak directly to their fears and aspirations rather than just listing out technical specifications of your new product. Scaling from $3,000 to $10,000 requires you to stop doing everything manually. Look for ways to automate your lead generation and customer support systems. Content marketing is a powerful way to build organic growth. Start writing blog posts or creating videos that educate your audience on topics related to your core business. This builds trust and positions you as an authority in your field. Trust is the currency of the internet, and it makes the selling process much easier as you scale up higher. You might also want to look into cold outreach if you are in the business-to-business space. A personalized email can often open doors that social media posts never could. Consistency is the secret sauce that takes you from $5,000 to $10,000. You have to show up every single day and execute on your growth strategy without fail. Monitor your churn rate closely at this stage. It is much cheaper to keep an existing customer than it is to find a new one, so focus heavily on customer satisfaction now. Ask for testimonials and case studies from your happiest users. Social proof acts like a magnet for new leads and helps overcome the natural skepticism of new prospects. As you approach the $10,000 mark, you will likely feel the need to hire help. This could be a virtual assistant or a freelancer to handle repetitive daily tasks. Freeing up your time allows you to focus on high-level strategy and further product development. This is how you transition from a solopreneur to a real business owner. Reaching $10,000 in monthly revenue is a major milestone because it usually means your business is finally sustainable and ready for even larger growth. It proves that you have found product market fit and that there is a large enough audience willing to pay for what you have created with your own hands and mind. Do not get complacent once you hit this number. Use the momentum to look for new distribution channels or potential partnerships that could double your current revenue. Remember that the journey from 0 to 10,000 is rarely a straight line. There will be setbacks and days where you feel like nothing is working as it should be. The difference between those who succeed and those who quit is simply persistence. Every failure is just another data point helping you refine your ultimate business model. Keep talking to your customers because their needs will evolve as the market changes. Staying close to the people you serve is the best way to ensure long-term success. Take a moment to celebrate your progress once you hit that $10,000 goal. You have done what most people only dream of and built something from absolute zero. The skills you learned during this phase will serve you for the rest of your career. You now know how to build, market, and sell a product in the modern digital economy. Look forward to the next challenge of scaling to 100,000. The foundations you built during this first stage are what will support everything that comes next. Thank you for following along with this startup journey guide today. If you found these tips helpful, please subscribe for more insights on building your own dream business.